The next class we're going to be working on is the shipping class file, which you'll find inside of the library SSD folder called shipping.php. After the PHP opening PHP tag, we're going to start with the namespace, which is going to be SSD, and then we're going to make use of PDO exception class. Our private table properties will now become protected for exactly same reason as before, because obviously we're extending application class which has table property set as protected. That's why we're gonna keep all of them as protected. Then our object basket remains public, and if we go to the first method, GetType, after the constructor, and here what we're going to do is remove this int val again, put the question mark in this assignment, and then this underscore db fetch one, and we pass in a second argument as id, which is basically the value we want to obviously match to this question mark. And after the if statement, we simply return null, because otherwise obviously there's nothing to be returned. And that's our GetType. GetZones, let me scroll a little bit. Here we only need to rename this object. Rather than db, it's underscore db, and fetch all. We haven't got any properties to obviously pass onto it. Then get types, rather than having local inside of the int val function, we're going to pass it as the parameter, so question mark placeholder for the value. Then inside of the fetch all method, second parameter is going to be local, and then rather than db underscore db. Get last type method, rather than having the local directly inside of the SQL statement, question mark, and passing it as a second parameter of the fetch one method, and then db with underscore db. Now scroll down to add type method. Here, rather than having these two lines, we're going to convert this to just one, so return, and it's going to be this underscore db insert. First parameter is the table name, so property table, and we're going for table 2 because it's obviously for the item. Sorry, it's not the item, it's shipping type obviously. And then we have all the params which we want to pass onto it. And we can now remove both of these lines, and that's our add type method completed.